Hello and welcome back to the channel where we try to learn to scream. Today we will take the scream of last time and work on it. We will change vowels, we will change the pitch maybe, and for sure we will have something to discuss here. So if you're interested, check out the chapters. I will talk in between. There will be the spectrogram here or here. And as always, write something in the comments if you have any questions, if you have anything to, if you have anything that I could look into. So let's jump back in. What do we have here? The as you can see in the spectrogram, maybe here or here, is a pitched fry scream. And I was working really hard on it, to be honest. So maybe I can recap real quick how I produced this thingy. I know this technique is not modern anymore, but for me it worked. So why don't show it to you? I go into the fry just to get the sensation of, okay, where even is my throat working on this? So, there we go. Then I put some in there. Now it's supported. You can even speak through the fry and you will support kind of on your own. Like, and when you now start talking through it, it's kind of like a supported fry already. See, if I keep a note steady, it's already a supported fry. So, what's next, you might ask? And I'm like, okay, so how can I say this? Since I'm very new to it. For me, the next part is aiming it inside your throat into your soft palate. So instead of which is a forward placement here, like in the mask area, I will shove it into my soft palate. And there it is! And of course, there's a lot of support going on. Which brings me to the next point. I'm still having kind of a cold. I'm getting better, no worries. Those videos don't mess it up more, I think. It's just that my kids are healthy now. Now my wife is there having a cold, so I'm still fighting against the family germs here. And yeah, so what I was experiencing is really interesting. Last time I did the hybrid screams from the hybrid scream panel from Tony Linke and the other vocal coaches, and I had a nice comment from Manuel, I think, who was talking about, yeah, your voice didn't sound really healthy. Thanks a lot, Manuel, for taking care of my voice. I rewatched the video and I was like, okay, I'm starting to talk and I already feel like, okay, why doesn't this guy shut up? And it's better today. It's not so raspy, I would say. And then I was explaining to him in the comments that the technique that I'm using isn't really taxing. It's not putting a lot of strain on there. And I was like, this comment of mine was really working itself inside me. And so I was fiddling around with my voice. I was belting, hey, 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 checking what is happening. Am I using too much throat maybe? And what I thought is, maybe my breathing technique, I mean, it's pretty decent, but maybe it's not there yet. Like, I could say, let's try something. I try to push something out of my throat, and then I try to relieve the throat and push with my belly. So, I would say this is pushed by throat. Like, let's say there is some work in the throat. I'm pretty sure I'm still supporting. And now, comes from the belly. It's a much more gentle feeling in my throat. So I was working a lot on breathing techniques like which was really important. I kind of feel connected more now, and I can feel when my throat is doing too much, I would say. By the way, this before was a hyper-compressed fry scream. No. And I can put voice in there as well, I think. Hey! Hey! What are you doing here? Hey! Hey! What are you doing here? That was really nice, actually. And yeah, so what did we have? We aimed it upward, the soft palate, the fry scream. So, now we try to talk through here. And with this, we're using a lot of support already. We will have the sensation frontal here. And now we will gently get the down and our soft palate here. Yeah! And there we are. And then that's pretty much it, I think. And then there's a lot of balancing inside. And now I can start pushing with my body. Okay, let's try this. Row! Row! This push! I have to applaud myself here. That was nice. Maybe this was the first real belly pushed or support pushed fry scream of myself. Okay, now that we have this out of the way, let's try vowel shapes and pitches. So for our vowel shapes, we will take our beloved and old vowel triangle A, E, I, O, U, and I will try to keep the energy of the fry scream settle, not too much, and then I change from A to E to I think, first of all. So let's start with the A. So, here we are now. Now we're putting it into our soft palate. Yeah! Yeah! And now we're doing an A. A! 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 That's actually not too loud. And we will try to keep this tone. Let's see what kind of tone is underneath. And if I'm really good, the bright line, either here or there, will be the same like... I think it's the first time I'm nailing it. By the way, if you want to check your pitch screams as well, you can check out my tool. I will have the link in the comments. It's a free tool here, Spectrogram, that you can use to work on your screams, work on your beatboxing, work on your opera singing or kagaras or humes. I will make a video, I guess, where I kind of like try to explain, but I'm a bit afraid that someone like Tony Link is watching it and he's like, well, you gave it a try, but this is not really what this is supposed to be. For me, it really helps because I can see the pitch. Okay, let's do A and then E. A! 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 No. A! A! Interesting. There was some attention to the bottom of my tongue, I would say. The root of my tongue, maybe. Not sure if you can even feel the root of your tongue, but you know, something that is more in the back of your throat. It was with the E, actually. E. 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 What is this note? It's in my vocal break, I think. Ow! Did you see? I once was using E and then A and the fry. E, A, E, A, E, A. But I have to keep it at E. E, A, E, A, E, A, E, and a nice yawn at the end of an exercise. Let's go to the I, which would be the E. E. Let's try E. Let's try to wait. Let me try to use I call it German vowels. I'm sure it's more like Latin, but so it's instead of an A, it's an R, because they're separated better. Like A, I, and E. Somehow A, I, E. It's they're interchanging some stuff, I feel, but A, E, E. They're much more separated from each other. At least that's what my feeling is. I'm not a linguist, by the way. So, of a pitch there. Let's try it again. E. Okay, if I go higher with the E, it's easier. E. So the E is more of a head fry sensation, whereas A can be in the mid range as well. Let's see if it goes low as well. Interesting. So deep notes aren't that easy. For the deep note, I have to go like an No. Two different techniques there. When I do wow, it's more of a head fry. When I do this, then it's more of a burp. Sorry again. And if I do it's more of a chest fry. Yeah, chest fry. Shut up when I'm talking to you! No, it's too high, I think. How is he even? Shut up! Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! Yeah! No! Shut up when I'm talking to you! Shut up! This might be it. Oh, this was super freaking loud. Wow! Ring ding dong. We didn't try the U or the U because I'm really afraid of it. Okay. I knew it. Let's try to change all of them on the same pitch. It's not easy to hold pitch, to be honest. Impossible. Let's do this again. Ooh, it's really hard. This works. Maybe it's because the over and the overtones are changing. Okay, so let's say this worked. Should we go up? Let's try the head fry again. This works much better, doesn't it? Why is this so much better? Is there more pressure? Let's try again. Let's try the chest again. Okay, this was really nice. It looks like a man sitting. Holy shit, you can draw with it. I'm pretty sure some artists can make some really nice sitting people out of it. So, what did we get? What I think I got is that my falsetto or head voice is much more stabilized. Let's try to do this with the chest voice. Ha, yet. Yes is my trigger word, by the way. Yet. Ya, o. Ya, o. This works quite okay. A, o. Ah, a, o. Hi, o. Hi, o. This might be mixed voice here. Hi, o. Hi, o. Hi, o. Hi, o. Hi, o. This is so funny. I would say where am I going from this? The last part here. Let me not move the tongue at all. It's hard, but it's my tongue. For the E, I even change a little bit of. It's my tongue after all. Let's put it out. And for the I can't make the E with the A shape. Yeah, that's the problem. I can't make the E with the A shape. Let's try the E shape. E, 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 O, E, O. All right, so I have it in the E shape. So when I say E, my tongue, the back of my tongue is kind of like not rolled up. It's like a bump. It's nasal, but I can get it away there. You see it's interesting. E, E, I, O. E, E, I, O, U. 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 A, I, yo. EA Sports, it's in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game. EA Sports, it's in the game. It's. Okay, so it's about tongue shape, I think, and being consistent with your shape of the mouth. Let's try it for everything like this. Ooh, ooh. E, A, O, E, A, O, E, O, E, A, I, O. But this I couldn't do. I couldn't do this. By the way, I just changed the technique while doing the video. I just figured. Well, I think I want to go with. This is a really annoying sound, I must say. Let's make it even more annoying. Alright, peeps. This was a weird episode. It felt more like an experiment, I would say, more exploring again. Sometimes I really miss it. My throat is okay. I know it sounds rough now. I just have some spit in there. I was really focusing on getting the pressure from my throat away. Maybe I will explore this in the next video again, and probably the whole week long. And yeah, so thanks again for tuning in. Let me know in the comments if I should tackle any song that you would like. I know I still have Pierce the Whale open, but man, they sing high. I'm not sure if I can do this. I know I know I can stand. I can do this. And it will probably be somewhere around where they're singing. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. And I have to listen to the song again and then I will take it. I will do this next time. Come on now. Now that I got some pitch in here, I can probably do this right. And now I just have to work on my support, because just now, as I was saying this, I figured there was quite some stress on my throat. And now it's away, because I'm pushing from my tummy. Because I am pushing from my tummy!